Good evening, everybody. I'm student meteorologist Brock Townsend with Garage Weather. Taking a look outside of what we have going on right now, it's mostly cloudy. Current temperature is at 68 degrees. Humidity has dropped a little bit to 39%. The pressure is at 1023, which has also fallen a little bit. Visibility is still at 10 miles an hour, and winds currently at southwest of a slight 3 miles per hour. Looking at what's going on nationally right now, we do have a humongous land of tornado watches that run to the north Texas all the way to central Illinois. So this whole area here has the possibility of tornadoes forming. There are a few tornado warnings, including one right here in northeastern Missouri. And then there's a couple down here in central Oklahoma, along also with some severe thunderstorm warnings. So these here will continue to move eastward over the next few hours. So any areas to the northeast of these here could see the possibility of tornadoes and severe thunderstorms. So make sure you keep an eye out on any of your local National Weather Service. This system will move eastward as we go. Now zooming in on that tornado watch area, we do have this tornado warning as I was talking about here, and then we have a couple down here in central Oklahoma. There's two right here and another one here, along with some severe thunderstorm warnings to go along with those. So if you are in currently central Oklahoma or up in northeastern Missouri, you want to take warning and make sure you get shelter just in case you're in the way of one of these storms. Now coming to our neighborhood of the woods, coming over here. Currently in temperatures, we have 71 in Sunbury, 65 in Williamsport, 67 in Wellsboro, 69.5 in Clarion, 74.1 in Grove City. So temperatures right now mainly in the 70s, except down here in the southwestern corner, where we do have some 80s and we do have a few 60s in the northern tier. So looking at the current radar, we do have a few showers in the northern tier of the state. We expected this throughout the day. These here are very light. Not much is going to come from these. They are going to stay away from the central and southern parts of the state, so we will stay dry. So no concerns if you have any outdoor activities, and really anywhere if you have any outdoor activities, because these showers will be brief and very light. Taking a look at tomorrow's lookout, though, not so much of a great day. The Storm Prediction Center in Norman, Oklahoma, for tomorrow has given us an enhanced risk because much of the state here in the central and southwestern portions. That does include Sunbury State College, Harrisburg, Chambersburg, and Pittsburgh. So all of these areas here are included in this enhanced risk where we could see some severe weather. And then there's also slight risk that includes the entire state. So it's not out of the realm to see any severe weather anywhere in Pennsylvania tomorrow, so make sure you are prepared just in case you are in the way of any of these storms. Now, this here is what we call surface cape. This here is a judgment of figuring out how much energy is in the atmosphere that create thunderstorms. Where you see these bright pinks and whites, this is where the highest energy would be. It's right along the Susquehanna River Valley, and the Susquehanna River Valley is where I expect the severe weather to really take part. So anything that forms will form with this along the river here and move eastward. So expect the strongest storms to really actually be along the central part of the state. As they move eastward, they will weaken a little bit as they get into a lesser area of cape, which will not allow the storms to continue to be produced at as high of a level. Excuse me. So looking right now here, this is timing out for tonight. We do have this weather out here that will move into the state and move eastward as the night goes along. These storms here will move through during the overnight hours. By about 12 a.m., they'll be here just to the east of Clarion. These storms are going to continue to move eastward. About 3-4 a.m., they'll get into the State College area in the center part of the state. And heavy rain is possible from these, also some rumble and lightning, so be careful. I do not expect these to be too strong, as we will see later on today, since these are during the overnight hours. They will continue to move southeastward across the state into the Sunbury area by about 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, so your morning commute could see a rumble of thunder or some traffic as they continue to move out of the state. We do see our next band of storms to move into the state by about noon. We expect them to be around the Calversport area here, and they'll continue to move the southeast as well. But they will weaken a little bit before we see some pop-up thunderstorms that will form during the afternoon hours on Thursday. And these are the storms that I am most concerned with, that we can see the severe weather from. And any of these storms could possibly produce hail, strong winds, and possibly an isolated tornado. As they continue to move to the southeast, they'll weaken as they get out as the sun sets. So taking a look at the chance of precipitation for the next 24 hours, very good chance if you're in anywhere along the central part. This model wants to give a lesser chance to here, but I really do believe that you will see precipitation through this entire area here. The highest chance of precip is down here towards the southeastern corner of the state. So these areas here could see flash flooding if they get heavy enough rain. So make sure you pay attention to that just in case you are involved in an area of flood prone area. Take a look at some of that precip we could get. So as it comes in up here in the northwestern corner, these are the thunderstorms that will come through overnight tonight. They will give precip for much of the northern tier areas of the state, with the heaviest chance possible right here near the Renovo area. These areas here are possible to see more stronger thunderstorms during the overnight hours, which could create the possibility of flash flooding along the Susquehanna River here. So make sure you keep an eye out, and just in case. Take a look at the temperatures by 8 p.m. tonight. We expect 65.5 here in Sunbury, 63 in Williamsport, 64 in State College, 63 in Altoona. So mainly in the 60s across much of the state by 8 p.m. tonight. Looking towards midnight, the temperatures will not fall off much due to the cloud cover we will see tonight. So with the cloud cover moving in, it'll keep the temperatures a little bit warmer than we've had the last few nights. But 62 in Sunbury, 60 in Williamsport, 60 also in Wellsboro, 57 out here at Clarion. That's our cool spot. And then moving ahead till about 4 a.m. in the morning, those storms will begin to move across. Temperatures will fall a little bit more. They'll fall more where the weather and rain is. So I do expect to see these lower temperature pocket here in the middle of the state, like Williamsport at 53, Sunbury at 53, State College and Altoona in the mid-50s. And that will warm up as the sun rises by about 8 a.m. for the bus stop. Expect about 58 here in Sunbury, 60 in Harrisburg, 59 in Lancaster, and also in Chambersburg. So pretty much in the mid to upper 50s with some 60s out here with the warm front in western PA. So by 12 p.m. tomorrow, temperatures will warm up, 71 in Sunbury, 78 in State College, 81 down here in Chambersburg. This here is a warm up. As a cold front will also come behind the warm front, you'll see a little bit of cooler temperatures out here in the western part of the state, while the central part is where the warm front will be coming through, and we'll see warming up of temperatures before weather moves through later on in the day. So, for tonight, mostly cloudy, chance of thunderstorms after midnight, around 56, winds will be out of the southwest, about 5 to 10 miles an hour. For tomorrow, thunderstorms, a few could be severe. During the times of no thunderstorms, there will be some sunshine and clouds that will make it feel quite muggy tomorrow, even though the temperature as a high, I think, will be around 79. So by Thursday night, thunderstorms early. Once they move out, it'll be a chance for clouds and then clearing as the night goes along with a low of 58. Winds southwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour. And then taking a look at your 7-day forecast, for Friday, expect partly sunny, high of 76. Saturday's our next chance of thunderstorms with a high of 81. Sunday and Monday look decent. Cannot rule out a shower either day, but as of now, they do look to be mainly dry. So good days to have picnics if you're planning on having any events. I'm Brock Townsend from Garage Weather. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a good day.